because he's here to stay. Ah, woo! Ah, woo!
Ugh. You've probably seen this clip by now. Conan O'Brien going nuts on the hit series Hot Ones. Sean Evans, who's from Crystal Lake, is the host and co-creator of the show.
And Hot Ones is bringing its first live event to Chicago this week. And Sean joins us now. Sean, thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
So is this the first time the general public will compete in a Hot Ones challenge?
Yeah, we've done a couple live events in the past, but this is by far the biggest one we've ever done, and really special experience to be able to come back to Chicago and not only share it with Hot Ones fans, but also a lot of my family and friends.
Sean, how did this all become a thing? I would imagine
I ask myself that same question all the time. Basically, we were just trying to find a way to disrupt the traditional celebrity interview show. And what is the problem is, I'm sure you guys know with celebrity interview shows, everyone's in this PR-driven flight pattern.
Yes.
Kind of just solving for that. You know, what could we do? And the idea, which turned out to be the best dumb idea ever, was to have our guests eat increasingly spicy chicken wings over the course of the interview as a way to break them down.
I just didn't know if maybe you had no aversion to hot sauce, any of these things, because it sounds like a great idea out of the gate. And after about the 20th interview, yeah. I mean, you got to be.
You're exactly right, Robin. It becomes a cross that I bear doing this show. Yeah. And I didn't start out as a spicy food champion or expert or anything. I just had to become one slowly over the last 10 years as we made, I don't know, like 350 episodes of this show.
Who was your favorite one? I know, like, I see the ones that like 120 million views on Gordon Ramsay. We see Ludacris is going to be in one of your shows coming up. But who's your favorite?
I have four. I have an official Mount Rushmore. So you showed the Conan clip. Yeah. That's up there as one of my favorites. The Gordon Ramsay episode that you mentioned with 120 million views or whatever it is. I love the Paul Rudd episode and the Dave Grohl one as well.
Yeah. You know, I understand what you're saying about the celebrity PR machine, but I would imagine if a celebrity is willing to come on your show, they're probably fairly reasonable and willing to talk to you. Does the hot spice, does it reduce their filter? Do you feel like you can get away with a different kind of question?
Yeah, I think what it does is it distracts people from the formalities of it all. I think once you're eating these wings, once you get hit by spice, you kind of forget that you're in this studio, that you have 4 cameras pointed at you. This sort of, it breaks the focus from just like a straight question and answer, two-way street. So I think that's ultimately what is kind of the special sauce, so to speak, in the whole thing. But there is also, as you know, from just dying on hot sauce, like it does become kind of a fight or flight survival mode situation. So I do think in some ways it creates less of a filter.
And I don't think you get enough credit for being such a good interviewer. You really come up with stuff that take people off guard and out of the usual questions. And I'm sure that's a skill you learned at the University of Illinois, correct?
Yeah, big time. You know, I was a broadcast journalism major at the University of Illinois, obviously built a good foundation. I also, in Chicago, was a tour guide for the Chicago River and Lake Michigan doing that architecture tour. And that really helped as well. Yeah, to be in front of an audience, you know, all day, every day, doing 5 tours all summer long. So that also, I think, those two things kind of combined forces, I think.
Well, you do a great job.
Yeah, is there someone you've been trying to get who you haven't been able to get?
You know what? It used to be a lot harder to get people. and now that invitation is a little bit, it's received much better now. So we're always trying. We're always chasing. We're a tenacious show. We hit you up. We have a big spreadsheet, green, yellow, red on where we are with our pitches. And if you've got a movie coming out, you'll hear from us.
Well, who was the first big get you got? Because I'm sure when this was starting, you're like, you get big celebrity here, and then you get one like this. Who was the first one?
Yeah. I think the first tentpole episode that kind of broke containment and made the show a big hit was the Key and Peele episode.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
After that, I think Kevin Hart took it to another level. And then after that, you know, Charlize Theron, I think, took it to another level. And then it just was off to the races.
Sean, let me ask you a question. Did you decorate that living room yourself? Because that is remarkable.
No, you know what? I had some help. I'll be honest. I had some help.
He's got Hot Ones money now, Larry.
Those look like some expensive lamps. That is.
It's lovely.
Hot chicken wing money there.
Who would have thought?
Hey, tell us about these live shows. I know one of them sold out, but there's one people can enter to get into. To explain that.
So yeah, we're doing this live event on Wednesday. We shot an episode with David Beckham a while back, which I'm really excited to share with people. It was such a great interview. So we'll be screening that. And then I think there's some surprises along the way. So it'll be a cool event for people. And I do think that there's still a chance to enter, but obviously that room filled up pretty quickly.
Well, you can get more information at the Let's Do Dinner Summer Series at, how do you pronounce that beer again?
Stella Artois.
Thank you. Larry, I'm not so good with the pronunciation.
You know how to pronounce Michelob. I know that.
Yeah, I do. Okay? Anyway, there's all the information on the screen. Sean, come on in studio next time you're in town. It's good to talk to you.
You know, I will. I grew up on you guys, so it's such a great experience and privilege to be on the show. So I really appreciate you having me, and I'll be back in the studio. I know it's on the west side there, if I remember correctly. The
northwest side of the city. Yeah, up by Lane Tech. Come on by.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks.
All right, guys.